a world-class patented technology, SignalOS, a signal operating system that helps with the cell-to-cell communication in the body as you're going through the cycling of your genes and your cells. Our body has 23,000 programs that are running simultaneously at any given time. And so the efficiency of your cells communicating with each other is not something that's small, it's huge, especially when it comes to creating metabolic optimization. And the greatest thing about SignalOS, it's going to help us sleep with total human optimization.
SignalOS can be taken multiple times throughout the day. It can be taken in a fasted state, it can be taken with food. It actually works synergistically with ketones. We talk about how ketones can be a signaling molecule as well. Now combined with the SignalOS, you're getting the added benefit of some of the cellular repair, specifically regarding the DNA. So I encourage people to ultimately take it with the exogenous ketones, but you can also take it sporadically throughout the day whenever you're trying to really get that boost in immune function.
Beta-hydroxybutyrate is a ketone, and it can work directly on receptors to cause changes to happen. So it may inhibit some type of input that you don't want. It signals your body to have certain reactions, in other words.
And then you've got all the subtle effects that we've talked about, the signaling effects. It also increases the production of brain-derived neurotropic factor. This is the factor that allows us to be plastic in our brain to adapt and change. So young people have very high BDNF, and they're very plastic. And as you get older, you get less and less. The benefits are so widespread because you're shifting the energy source for the human at the most fundamental level. And recently, perhaps even more interesting, is the signaling effects. So we're seeing dozens of effects of ketones having to do with signaling. These have impacts on aging.
First and foremost, we have the active form of vitamin B12, and we know it's called methylcobalamin, and it's at an effective dose to be able to increase like cognitive function, mood, support, all of those different things. A lot of people are deficient in this vitamin, and so it's meant to aid in cellular repair. On top of that, we have something that we talk about very often. That's the CMed 100. It's actually one of the only ingredients that's been shown to actually repair DNA. So our DNA throughout the day, throughout our lives, gets disrupted, it gets broken. Imagine the environmental toxins, all the food and processed things that people put inside of their bodies, it disrupts the DNA. Well, what if there was something that could actually repair that, bring the DNA back together and repair that pathway? That's what CMed 100 has been shown to do actually in research. So very, very cool ingredient. The reishi mushroom, so they're really very cool adaptogens. They adapt for what your body's looking to utilize it for, mainly improving immune function. And a lot of times, listen, we're stressed throughout the entire day, throughout our entire lives, we're bombarded with all these different things and stress levels are through the roof. Because of that, our immune function suffers. So we wanted to provide ingredients that help support the immune system and again, work synergistically on a cellular level with the CMed 100 and the B vitamin. Lastly, we have BioPerine in there. That's been shown over and over again to increase bioavailability. So we directly want to go in and target at a cellular level this repair mechanism, and all of that's increased with the bioavailability of like BioPerine and the vitamin to ultimately enhance that and create the synergistic effect we're looking for human optimization.